Rather be able to jump up in the air 20 feet instantly rather than drop shit over 2 seconds. So that's just that's like more an opinion, I guess, or preference rather. Let's upgrade this at least. We're out of ammo. Let's get this up to 5, I guess. Why has it got a sight on it? I mean, this has a sight on it too. This is a most ugly sight ever. And people are going to use it too because it's like a thermal thing. Which is just stupid. But whatever. Shotguns don't need to have sights on them, to be honest. But whatever, I guess. To be honest, I don't think I had the look down sight with a shotgun. I just hip fire. As you can probably see throughout this run, like I just normally just hip fire like this. I mean, it's doing the exact same, to be honest. Not a lot changes. I mean, it's gonna hit at least one room, so I don't exactly care that much. And even if I do aim down sight, just taking that extra little longer to fire. 17 steer points. Oh, I remember the perk now. I don't know why it took me this long to remember. It's called Gun Ho, which I wanted to get. Damn, how did I forget that? Oh well. We should probably make a way over to that right now. Well, I'm trying to avoid hiccuping. I always end up hiccuping right before I record, so I'll probably just wait until it goes. Or right when I record, which is annoying as hell. Okay, we should be able to get to round 30 pretty easy. Okay, no. In fact, I know that there's actually a glitch behind those doors right next to that box. Although I think you have to do some of the Easter egg first. And then that door opens and you throw a teleport grenade in it, so it gives you a glitch where you can just get a pile up. So zombies will pile up outside of that door, but they can't hit you because you're inside it. So I feel like that's a weird glitch. But they need to learn that with these openings, which they learned in the previous DLC map, where there's a trap where, let's say, little machine out of a door, and they found out through that people could just throw teleport grades into that when that thing comes out, which they did the exact same thing again and didn't expect anyone to glitch it. Which is pretty much the exact same glitch, just didn't even patch it. And the only problem with it is you can't... People have been saying you should just stop them from using teleport grenades in that area, which they can't because they might actually train in that area, so you can't take grenades out of that area, so they just need to put an invisible wall into it, where you can't throw teleport grenades past it. Which I'm not too big on glitches, but they're pretty cool, I guess, to find out. Just like I don't like using them to try and get to a high round. I don't see a point because it's kind of boring. Oh god, I might go down. But then again, I think Black Ops 3 is going to have hardly any glitches in it. Or if they do have glitches in them, they're probably going to get fixed almost instantly. Because they're making Call of Duty even more competitive since I think there's a 3 million tournament or whatever it is, which is pretty insane. So they're making Call of Duty a competitive game into an even more competitive game, which sounds insane. But I hope it's going to be enjoyable. Because with more competitive people tend to forget to have fun. People just think everything and just try hard as much as I can, which kind of gets boring. Because sometimes I don't want to try hard against people that are try-harding all the time. I just want to relax and play a bit, to be honest. Which is why I'm tempted not to get Call of Duty Black Ops 3 when it comes out. I might leave it a while, because the first week or two, everyone's try-harding to level up. Which I guess I will be too, but it's just, I really cannot be asked, I guess, to try hard all the time. And people say that trying is a bad thing, or some people think that it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, to be honest. I mean, you play to win the game, which, okay, everyone kind of wants to do it. So I guess try is a bad thing. So that's my opinion at least. Some people just don't like it at all. But in my opinion, I guess if you play a game to have fun, yeah, but then again, you also play a game. You don't play a game to lose necessarily. You play a game to win, most likely. And I guess people just take that into tryharding if they want to win. So yeah, not exactly too sure how to put that into other words, rather than not offending literally everyone. That's a touchy feeling, or a touchy subject, I guess, for everyone. For people that enjoy games and don't want to necessarily try hard, whereas people want to just win the games and they just get called tryhards for playing the game and doing well at it. Which it just necessarily comes down to how good you are at the game. I mean, some people say they're good at the game and they normally always lose, which I get. They might just be using a bad weapon that they try and have fun with and try and make work, whereas people are really good, I guess, at a game, like better than the average person playing the game, and they'll just use a good weapon because they know it's good and just do well with it all the time. You can't exactly get mad at because they're just playing the game. Which there are always some trolls that will say, no, it's bad, they need to learn how to have fun, stop trying and all that, and oh well. I don't know why I started ranting on about this, I don't exactly care that much. I just play the game because it's fun. I win if I win, and if I don't win, I'll blame my teammates. It seems pretty fair to me. Because I'm a big S&D player. I'm not the best at it, of course, but I like it, it's fun. And I tend to do well most of the time. Keyword most. Because sometimes I like to have fun, although I still do pretty well with them. Like, sometimes I'll use a bulldog and a riot shield overkill. As it's sort of a trolling class, to be honest, but I've got some clutches and aces with that class, which all I used to do is pretty much just plant the bomb. I think my first one was on Biolab actually, where I planted the bomb. This was before I had my capture card, otherwise I would have loved to record it. And of course Advanced Warfare hasn't even got theatre mode, so I can't go back and just get the clip, which Black Ops 3 is going to have, I think. On Biolab, I just planted the bomb, went around the corner with my shields, just wait until one was fused, they all stand around that person protecting him, I guess. So I just took out the bomb guy. They'd all, well, two of them would rush me, one of them would go back to the bomb, just do a loop and just keep taking out the guy with the bomb. Kind of easy. Once you know how to do it at least. Which is not exactly easy, just that, you know, you just need to know which routes to take and how people are going to play. Which everyone plays differently, so it's going to take you a while. And in Black Ops 3, I guess I just want to play search only. I will probably play more game modes, just that I want to keep it to mainly to search and destroy, because I mean, you can't exactly do anything good in free-for-all, I guess, by winning, and good game by winning, but like Team Deathmatch, the only thing you can do, you can't get any good clips unless you get a quads, which can happen a lot of the time depending on how good you are. But I prefer search because it's more intense to get a 4-man or 6-man depending on what you're playing. rather than getting like 10 kills in search or in other game modes. Oh, and search. That's why I tend to normally play search. There's a lot more strategy involved in it, rather than people sitting in corners with a bomb not planting it, which you kind of want to get that bomb down. But whatever. Still ranting on about this, even though I said I didn't want to rant on about this anymore. But whatever. I'm actually doing pretty well right now. I'm round 27. It's starting to get a bit repetitive now. So I want to make it to at least round 30 and I'll be happy. I would probably keep going on until 50 or even higher. Just like, once my hands start hurting from just doing the same thing over and over again. So the controllers start leaving imprints on my hands. They start speaking properly, getting rid of this accent, man. But that's when it starts to get difficult. Okay, we've still got this TAC 19, even though we're not going to use it very much. Even though I'm using it right now, just because I'm out of ammo with that other gun, almost. And spray. So I guess the S12's for taking out crowds of zombies, and this will just be for taking out singular zombies. Okay, reload that. Oh hell, that thing just jumped straight at me. Let's go upgrade both of these. Yeah, okay, let's throw that down. That should kill it. And there we go. We want to get some of these drops, but they are all bad. I mean, they're okay, but they're not the best. And damn, it disappears when you look at it. That's cool. But I mean, those sentry things are really bad. They're not worth it. I mean, they're decent, but still, there's a lot more better drops to get. I wonder when this starts getting more ammo in a clip. It should be soon, I think. It might be 10. I think that's when the S12 got its ammo capacity upgraded. Damn, look how many points you get. You get like 100 per shot. That one we got 300, so it's like varies. You can get, I want to say you can probably get 500 points from one shot. So also we're getting like 250 each time now, which is really nice. Ooh, I want that. Don't do it. Got it. We almost went down there. Okay, that lag. And that amount of blood on your screen from this little drop. Kinda weird. Oh, I forgot all about supply drops in this game. I want to get online as soon as possible to start getting supply drops. Supply drops are just addictive as hell. Okay, well that's the thing gone, so let me just put that down. Okay, I wonder how long we can actually go on for. We've been going on for almost an hour now. Well, let's have a look. Yeah, almost an hour. Okay, come on. Four more shots left and we'll upgrade it next round. Guess use this now. Get them all together at least. Don't want to waste a shot with this magnificent gun. I mean, just look at it. Just look at it. There we go, I guess we can actually just spray it. We're going to upgrade it anyway. Let's waste the grenades. What are you doing? Upgrade that, and upgrade this. We'll just upgrade this to 10. Come on, let's go get more ammo. Let's go get 9. There we are, 9. Oh, we had to have this horrible camo on it, but it looks horrible. This white one looks